Hello, I'm Seth Johnson with Land the House. I'm here today with my longtime friend Brandon. It's been like 10 years, 11 years?
At least, yeah.
We're going to be installing this Hardie board siding. It's a concrete-based siding. So let's get started. So we're going to be using a speed square to make a 2-inch strip of this Hardie siding, and that's going to be used to set the correct angle on our next piece. So to cut this, we're going to be using a razor, and that's going to be to score the board so we can pop it in half. So once you've got your first score in there, you can come back and make the line a lot deeper. Now the reason we don't use a saw is because this kicks up a lot of dust, and the dust is toxic. Once we finished the first side, we just flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Now that we've scored this, we're going to try and snap it in half. So we're just going to stand on one piece and slowly step on the other and try and break it. Whoop. And we broke it. Let's keep going. Oop. All right. So we can still use these because we're going to let a little bit of water go through, but next time we'll try and get maybe a cleaner cut. So we're going to use this piece to set the angle for all the next pieces, and we're just going to put it here at the bottom and drive some of our nails in.
To get one piece in.
Sometimes it likes to bend. I think I'll put one more here in the middle, just to call it good. So the gap between our trim boards is 49 3/4 inch. So I'm going to cut this at 49 1/4, and that allows for swelling to occur. So once again, we're going to use the speed square and just put that on our line, and then score to make a place where we can pop this in half. So now we're going to pick this up and pop the board. And what I did before, you can try it that way, but I just held it and let it just bow a little bit.
Okay.
Or like that.
I basically did most of the work.
We now have our board cut down to size. This one happens to have a nail here line on it, so that goes up. So we're going to place our level here and
Yeah, perfect.
all right, and let's see if we can get this in without breaking the board. Here for now. We'll have to find the studs. Okay.
I'm gonna rematch up the level.
Okay.
Drop down a bit.
And now we'll have to find the studs. So we put in a couple of nails here to find the stud. And so now I'm gonna take my straight edge here and mark where this stud is. So the next nail will be a lot easier to find. So I just checked and my studs are not exactly 16 on center, at least not this first one. So I'm going to use tape measure and go 15 1/4 over and mark for my next stud. And we'll see if we hit it. Do the honors. Just I bet I know what happened. We probably hit the metal band that's going up there. Or what? Yeah, hitting the metal band.
Perfect.
Good shot.
So what do you want to do? Drop down?
We may just, drop down a hair on that one.
Okay.
See if we make it.
You want to pull this one out?
Yeah. Must have hit it again.
Still hitting it. I'm hearing
We
the
might
metal.
just leave this one blank and hit the next stud.
I hate to go up much farther.
Yeah, it'd probably break the board.
Yeah. But I'm hearing the whole thing.
Yeah. We'll just do the best we can on the next stud over.
Okay.
Now we're going to go around to the back side of the building, and we're going to have to use two separate pieces of the fiberboard butted up together. And so I'm going to use some of this underlayment as the flashing that goes underneath to keep water from ever sliding into the next board. So we're going to install a smaller piece against this one to make the full length of this wall. So first we're going to get this longer piece installed. Maybe we'll get this one done first.
Still doing 6.5?
Yes. Should do it.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe do that one, I guess.
Okay.
We'll just find the end later.
Perfect.
Yes.
All of it and you get it?
Oh, sure. Okay. So now that we have that hammered in, we're going to take some of this flashing and put this behind here and make sure that it overlaps the next board just a little bit. And then we'll drive our final nail in here to hold this up.
Right here?
Yeah, somewhere around there. And then we'll just install this small piece here. And that flashing will prevent water from getting underneath.
Just use those lines. Nice.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So we may not find the stud here, but just put a couple in. I think the stud's somewhere over here, but so
Nice.
well, we've got a few pieces up. Had a little bit of an issue with cracking the edges because our studs are pretty close to the edge of our board. But it's on there well, looks nice, just needs to be painted. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Seth Johnson with Land the House, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Now we do a little funny dance and you keep it in the video.
It might be funny if we... Put one right here for now. And there will be cabinets around, so